Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back once again to my Mount and Blade a Bannerlord campaign at Vlandia. In the last episode, we went ahead and defeated some more Western Empire armies. We also are forming the mightiest clone army that you have ever seen. We are sticking all of our good troops into the garrison so that we can save them for a special occasion. We already have 57 Vlandian sharpshooters. We have 45 sergeants. I basically want to get to a point where we have like 100 of each. 100 Vlandian sharpshooters, 100 Vlandian sergeants, as well as like 50 to 60 to 70, maybe even 100 of the heavy cavalry as well, and just bring that army out and be like, world, if you want to come and get me, I welcome it. I welcome the challenge. We also have like close to 100 recruits in this army as well, as we're kind of sticking all our good units back into the castle, which is pretty exciting. We also have a fun battle that we're about to fight. I need to kind of close these guys off so that they don't because I don't know if I engage them, if I'm going to be able to win this battle, because they outnumber me and I have recruits. But I'm not sure if I can get this army to come in. So what I might actually do is I might pop back. Oh, we're not going to make it in time, yeah. Unfortunately, unless this army can catch them, I don't think, oh, they did nice. Let's get involved then. It's nighttime, which is kind of sucky because the nighttime generally isn't the best time to have a battle on YouTube because of how much the game does mess up. Also, guys, the performance should be on much better. For some reason, when I'm trying to use the NVIDIA encoder, for some reason it gets really choppy on my computer, and my computer kind of really struggles, and I have no idea why. So hopefully I'm looking at it now and it seems better. But yeah, I don't know why my computer's having so much issues. Ever since I updated my RAM and my hard drive, and I had to reinstall Windows 10 and stuff like that, things are becoming a little bit a little bit weird. I don't really know what the issue is. I am trying my best to find it. And that's kind of why my uploads have been pretty sporadic recently, honestly. Is because I've been trying to deal with that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get our cavalry in. We'll throw them in and see what we can get done. Try and take off some heads of these warriors. These are like battalions, but they've all got these cavalry. These Asari horsemen. We're just going ham. Oh my god. Is this even legal, what we're doing to them right now? And I love with this sword as well, just how great the stab is on it. Like, the stab does like 70 damage. It's actually crazy good. I mean, just like that, boom. So the reason I didn't move forward my archers is because my archers are... I want my archers to sit back and not really get any experience in this battle. I'd much rather my infantry and my cavalry can even sit back now that we've killed their infantry. I'd much rather just my infantry kind of rack up some kills because they're all peasantry, right? So it's much nicer to bring them up. And I'll bring my cavalry around this flank because we can maybe go and deal with their missiles with our cavalry, which is probably for the best. Yeah, we'll come around the side and we'll deal with our archers so that our archers can't just rack up hundreds of kills on us. You guys know how much I hate the archers. And we'll let the infantry just move in. Even watch the battle from a distance. It's kind of nice, right, to do this. Kind of nice to do this every so often as the infantry lines do clash. Let's get the cavalry in now. It would be really cool as well if you could queue up attacks. Queuing up attacks would actually be really nice in this game. Like, be like, first go here. Like, maybe with a shift or something, like first go here, then charge. So you could get them into like a position to do a rear charge, and then you could set up like a hammer and anvil. I think that'd be quite nice. Here's their leader. You Empire dog. How dare you betray the Empire like you have. He deserves to be taken down. I'm surprised how well their front line did. I mean, Italians have like some of the best missiles in the game. Obviously, they are later become the Roderick's. But nice. Clearing out the battle is perfect. So that's going to be this army defeated. That's a juicy like 200 kills right there. You know, 250 kills against the battalions. I think this will be like the end of the battalions probably. I don't feel any remorse either because we fought a major war against them at the beginning of this Let's Play. Literally cost 20,000 lives, and you know it was a brutal battle, but a brutal war. But we have come out on top. So let's jump back out. And do we just execute people if we capture them? It doesn't look like we did capture anyone, which is fine. But we're over our limit, are we? Oh, we have a lot of prisoners. Does anyone want to take on? So we could take on the looters because we can actually upgrade them into infantry if we wanted to. No, I don't want any of the Sturgeons. Yeah, these guys, the Fern champions are just insane. They really are. It would be kind of cool if, like, you have the ability on a certain leadership skill to, like, convert people into your faction, you know? It'd be really cool if there was like a different culture group. So let's go get some influence. No, we're getting 14 influence. Let's dump our prisoners off here. It would be really, yeah, it'd be really cool if you could like, there was like a different style. I know this would be like an insane amount of work, but like a different style. So like a Battanian soldier being given Vlandian armor would look slightly different to, you know, a Vlandian soldier or a Sturgian soldier. I think that'd be really, really, really cool. But anyway, let's go back. We don't want to do the garrison, no. We want to go over to the dungeons. And do we get anything? Let me know in the comments. Do we actually get anything by sticking all these guys into our prison, or not? Because obviously you don't gain the influence if you do, unless you do it in someone else's dungeon. So what do I actually gain by doing that? Out of interest, do I actually literally gain anything, or do I gain nothing? So just gonna quickly do the rounds here, get up some more prisoners, and then we're gonna go castle sieging. As I said, I'd love to siege this, but we are going to need a fairly large army, and I need to pick up a few more men. We could also just join an army as well, if we wanted to, and that would help us out, so lots more recruits. God, we are going to be just the peasant army. It's kind of like in Battle Brothers, when you pick the peasant militia, start, and you just go around absolutely wrecking fools. Let's pick up more men here. Ooh, come to daddy. Look at that, 62 looters. Still not seeing 100 looters, but I will take it. And unfortunately, we have to fight this because in the latest patch, you lose men when you fight looters. Like, there should be no way. Like, these are such, like, pointless battles. I know it's to stop you from just auto-resolving all these battles, but I should just be able to auto-resolve all these battles because I'm 240 men. There's 62 of the worst unit in the game. They can obviously evolve into good units, but these guys aren't. So I kind of think it's a bit silly that you actually do lose casualties. Yeah, like maybe give me some, like, you know, against this, give me like 6 or 7 severely wounded but not dead. But to kill my men, and also because of the way it works as well, that it doesn't, like, it will kill sergeants, which are my top tier units, rather than a bunch of peasants. It will prioritize peasants, but it will still kill my top tier units. So like, I could end up losing like 3 or 4 of the highest tier units against looters. When if I just do this, like, I'm going to lose maybe a unit here and there, but really nothing too crazy. Let's give a cavalry up here as well. We are still getting these kills as well. I know I could leave them around and let the AI rack up some more kills, but I actually still need to actually get my two-handed sword skill up a little bit. Because it is kind of low as we are just racking up the kills. No looters will survive. I'll just kill like this group of 4. And we also need to continue on my blacksmithing journey as well, because we need to unlock more of the components so that we can forge a mighty sword. There you go, the cavalry's turned up now as well. Yeah, I definitely need to keep on my cavalry grind as well. I'll keep on upgrade. Oh, javelin in the back. Oh my god, that is insanely painful. I definitely need to, yeah, look at that, 13 upgraded. Perfect, man. Obviously, these are all like footmen. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to level them up so they gain more experience for one another. We have 122 recruits. If I continue to leave these guys, there's basically going to be 122 of them, all gaining experience for one person each battle. So we're going to be just getting a ton, basically. So we'll leave that for now. Yeah, whilst we're here as well, let's go smelt these weapons down and just kind of, you know, try and unlock some more equipment and more designs for our smithying, as we do have 1200 smithying because the game glitched out when they redid the experience, and we were left with just an absolute ton. And have we crashed? Oh my god, we better not have crashed. This is insane. We're just smithying. I just want a smithy. Okay, so it looks like we can't go into the smithy. For some reason, I've tried it a couple of times and it just keeps on crashing my game. I don't know what it is about that, if it's just that town or something that keeps crashing me. I honestly have no idea. But either way, we have our men now, so let's go join an army. Let's go get into some battles. Let's get into some sieges. And as I said, we might just kind of stay a little bit independent, or just join an army. I'm not 100% sure, because it would be nice just maybe to follow another leader for a little bit, you know, let them have the stress of commanding battles, but he could also get us into some pretty bad situations as well if we're not careful. Oh nice, we've got the hidden hand as a mercenary. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So yeah, let's head up north, and we obviously also need to go visit our wife every so often as well. She's currently governing our castle in the north. So where are... Oh my god, there's our other boy as well. His caravan has been pretty beaten and battered. Hopefully it'll be okay. So we got an army right here. Have we got any sieges going on that I could take part in? We've taken this castle. I think we always have this castle, but we don't actually... We took this castle like last episode, right? So yeah, we did. So I guess we could go take this one. It's only 179 defenders, so screw it. Let's go build ourselves an army. It's just nice and easy. We don't need the biggest amount of men in the force, but we'll take like these guys. They're a little bit further away, which is fine. Just like this. This is like a solid, like, you know, 600-man army. We can take castles with it. Probably can't take cities with it, but it'll be good enough for the meantime. And yeah, we're just going to take like these castles, these smaller ones. Even though they really only do have the smaller castles left now. We're going to take like this castle right here. Now we can probably just start sieging this castle, let the boys turn up. Yeah, we'll take like this castle. We'll take another one as well. Why not? This is all good as well because our engineering is severely going up as well. Pretty heavily. We're up to 110 engineering. Our next upgrade is 10 armor. Armor 10% more effective. I guess that means I take less damage, like 10% less damage. The next one is pretty nice as well, Siege, because it basically means I can just probably use 2 trebuchets to destroy theirs. And then the bombardment. That's kind of what we're working towards, is 175 engineering. Because it just means our you know, our artillery does so much more work. And we are getting pretty good at building artillery, so we can go from there. So we'll just go ahead and build up our trebuchet line like usual. Another caravan of ours moving forward. And they have a garrison, which does have a surprisingly large amount of infantry in it. But at least it's not archers. Archers are what we're really scared of. Always going to come in on this. Do we want to fight this? We got any reinforcements turning up? Probably don't want to fight this, right? Until the rest of the boys turn up. Yeah, let's just leave. He shouldn't be able to catch us. We do have, what, another 150 men coming up? Almost 200 extra men. We also obviously want to avoid the... There you go. There's another bunch of our men here. We think this is the 113 we're getting. So we can take these 113. And so there's a lot of armies here. Interesting. Let's get these 73 men in our party as well. Why not? If they're not already in a party. Is it this guy? Yeah, it's this guy. And he's going to charge them like an idiot. And we'll come and reinforce. He lost like half his army in that battle. So this is actually a really even fight. Bit scary, honestly. But we'll get stuck in. Why not? We'll get stuck in. And I think we are the attacker, unfortunately. So a pretty even fight. So let's move in. Are they going to come at me anyway? Because Britannia do like to charge. That's like something I've definitely noticed. Is Britannia charge very aggressively a lot of the time. And it looks like today is going to be no different. Unless they're just forming up on a hill, which definitely could be the case. We'll see, though. I definitely want my infantry line, like, just ready to go. Because we've got a lot of peasants in here. We've got a lot of peasants. We'll stick the cavalry out on the side. Let the cavalry go off and do their skirmishing action. But is my main cavalry charging? Don't say my main cavalry is. Unless we're charging their main line, and that's okay. Actually, I think maybe we're charging their cavalry line, which is actually fine to engage. As long as we don't go off into their infantry line, which would not be fine to engage. Do they just have like a bunch of skirmisher cavalry or what? Why are they? Oh, lots of horse archers. Explains it. This guy with a banner is mine. Right off his horse. Yeah, the skirmisher cavalry is generally pretty good at like avoiding combat, but if you just dive right at them, you can generally normally pick them up. Yeah, at least dismount them as well. You know, we are Vlandian lancers after all. So this is not a bad cavalry skirmish. This is a good cavalry skirmish for us. God, them horse. Oh, took out his horse there. This sword is so good. I mean, it's 150k, so you'd expect it to be pretty gnarly. And so infantry line coming out. So we might have to. I think we're going to retreat now. Our cavalry. Yeah, boys, fall back now with the rest of the men. Are they still moving, or are they holding and just like letting the cavalry do their thing? I miss, unfortunately. Hopefully they can get him. Yes, they do. Perfect. I'm not too sure, honestly, if they are coming at me or not. I mean, either way, let's just push up a little bit. Why not? Let's just hold like here. I think that's not a bad position to hold. And we'll see how the enemy react to that. They're in a pretty loose formation. I'll get out my shield. I'll get my crossbow. Why not? Try and rack up some kills once the infantry boys are turning up. Oh, I guess like one archer in there trying to bring me down. I mean, anyone I take down, I'm fine with, so... If we rack up a kill or two on like a volunteer, it's one less volunteer we have to worry about. The cavalry is starting to move though again. They're just going to sit here and take my lone crossbow fire, which is hilarious. I wonder if I can actually force them to come at me by me doing this. Because generally when they lose like 5 or 6 men, they do charge. So I wonder if I can make them charge by myself just by picking up a few of them. Okay, the banners are here. Okay, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Let's see if I can get a reload left. I can't. Let's go. Ouch, ouch. Let me get back on my horse. Right, boys, get ready to give all the cavalry over so we don't get taken down. Oh, you came to the wrong neighborhood, Mr. Scout. We'll get the archers back there as well. Are they coming, or is it just for cavalry engaging us? No, it looks like just for cavalry. Okay, so let's form up the infantry line here. Missiles can form there. So then we'll be in their side. That'll be perfect. Cavalry, I don't want to overcommit again. They're trying to bait in my cavalry, and I'm not going to fall for it, you know? Let's bring it back once more. I do not want to throw my main line of horses into their archer line. So let's come back. They baited me in there. That was nice by them. But let's just, yeah, bring everyone back. Bring the cavalry back over here. Let's bring the other dudes back here, and the horse archers can sit up there. So this way our missiles should have... The missiles seriously not see them? That's annoying, man. What about if I push you guys like here? We're getting hit by archers, but I guess with crossbows, so we have less depression on our shots. You guys seriously not in range? Pretty frustrating, actually. Again, this is a really close battle as well, so I don't want to mess it up by overcommitting. I think we just maybe put our crossbows up on this hill and charge our infantry down the hill. There we go. Okay, we're taking some missile fire of our own, but it's fine. Maybe just get the infantry stuck in. Because they're like trying to reform, right? We'll completely cross around that flank. Let's get the cavalry over here to support as well. The infantry is going to come smashing in, which is going to be good. I think we're going to catch them like in a pinch. Let's get the cavalry just to go. The horse archers can move in. The crossbows should be having a field day hitting them on this flank. Oh, come on, how did that shot hit me? Oh, suck it, Imperial Archer. All archers, get your asses to the back of the column. I want you guys just to run through these guys. These archers, I don't want to see the light of day. Oh my god, they're all dying as well. Let's just give them over to the commanders. Our infantry line is winning. God, I hate archers in this godforsaken game. This horse archer is mine. I missed. Second shot though, perfect. Get the crossbows around the side, maybe they can help out here. And we are pushing back their infantry line onto the archers as well, which is perfect. We lost so much cavalry in this this fight. I mean, I guess I did tell it just to run through, but even still. I went down. That's not good. That is not good. Hopefully we can still win the day, though, because they've got a lot of infantry, and we are taking heavy casualties. Oh, my God. They are slaughtering us. Yes, because this is all volunteers. All right, fuckers, I'm leaving. I'm so sorry that we have to abandon this fight, but there's just something I can do. I mean, I shouldn't have gone down, but... You know, luckily we weren't the initiators. So we lost... Oh, god damn, that was brutal. That really was insanely brutal. Let's wait in the city for some time to get our men back. And we still have our army now as well, so it's not the end of the world, but... Yeah, I mean, I guess it goes to show as well, a volunteer army isn't good, but it's just a lot of them, right? It's just a lot of them. Did we level up some from that battle at least? No, barely any. Barely any. But at least we got out of there whilst we could, right? It's much better we got out of there than stick around and get beaten down and end up losing that battle. Because that battle was going south. Luckily, like most of our army was just wounded, so that's not the end of the world. That is fine. Also, do you guys have any food here? I don't want your recruits. I don't want your awful recruits, even though Battalion men are, like, really good. God, look at her hair. God damn. Let's trade up. And let's just buy all the grain you have. All the grapes you have. Let's go sieging. I mean, our army is still fairly large, so... I say that. It's actually minuscule right now. Only 300 men. Spam these losers from my army. 4 hours away, sure. Join in. Yeah, I'll give you 400 men. That should be plenty. Especially when we've got so many men, like, we've got so many wounded in our army, but it should slowly just replenish as we siege, so we'll be up to a decent amount of men. We did take a castle? I swear we already have this castle. I guess not. Because I need to boost up my relationship with her a bit, because everyone else kind of likes me pretty nicely, so... 400 men now. If our army does turn up, and we're constantly getting loads of men back every single tick, our healer is working overtime right now, try and bring everyone back. And if they turn up with like a 500-man army, we can take that on. Maybe, I don't know, probably not, because we just lost that battle. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously going to be the price we pay to have all these recruits, you know. Oh, we made peace. Why? We were winning the war. That's kind of weird. We are still at war with other people, though, right? Oh, we're all the Asari. Okay. All right. They actually are really big as well. Okay, well, I guess we head south then. It's annoying because I was not done, but I guess we do head south. We're getting 14 influence a tick now as well, so it's not like we're ever gonna run out of troops. And I'm just gonna go to some of these surrounding towns and just let people get some men back as well. But yeah, let's go fight them. And the Asari are really strong as well. So we can't just like storm around. Like I think Britannia, we could have just steamrolled them. I don't really know why we didn't. We took like a castle off of them and then let them live. Bit weird, but it is what it is. Whereas with the Asari, you know, they're like pretty just as strong as us, if not stronger. If we go to diplomacy, we can see we are only at war. Okay, maybe not. We are 7,000 man strong. The only faction that could really challenge us is the Kuzites. And that'd be really cool, right? That'd be really dope if... Oh, there's some caravans here as well. It'd be really dope if we, like the Vlandians and the Kuzites, kind of came down with this epic final showdown. Like, that'd be really cool to watch. If, like, we killed everyone and they killed everyone on their side of the map and then we just met in the middle. I think that would be absolutely dope. But yeah, I guess we head down here and we start engaging some of their castles. They do have this castle, so maybe we could go try and take this castle? Because that's kind of, that would like fill out our line quite nicely. Also, oh nice, some high tier cavalry. I might also go drop some more men off at my other garrison. Or pick up some men from that garrison. Yeah, probably gonna drop off some of these like Imperial recruits, and then we'll go pick up some of the higher tier units. Oh, nice. Our leadership's up to 170 now as well, so 5 more and we get a new upgrade. I don't know what we're working towards there, but we'll be there soon. So yeah, let's go down to our new castle. Let's also see what the next leadership upgrade is as well. So, leadership. 20% less influence to cool parties. I think I'll go cohesion, because I always forget about cohesion. Influence is something we never have to worry about, because we're getting 14 a day. Like, that is just absolutely insane. Like, literally never, ever we have to worry about that. Vote on serfdom. Let's have a look at this. I like how everyone's passing laws as well. Villages grant more influence. Town security is up, but 1 militia produced per day is down. I think no, honestly. We can barely change it. Yeah, I mean, we could barely change it. But honestly, I think no, because like I didn't have enough influence to go any higher, because the next one was 300, I think. Did you just recruit all my men? Nice. Wow, some high tier units from here as well, like really high tier. That's like some tier 5 two-handed sword infantry. That ain't nothing to mess with right there. And some good cavalry here as well. I mean, I'm going to keep most of the cavalry in my army, but because we definitely lost a lot in that battle. Annoyingly. But let's see what we have in this garrison. We have a 118-man garrison, so it can't be awful. Must have some good men there, which we can snitch away. So what we got? What have we got? Okay, maybe we do have an absolute trash garrison here. There's like no one good here. I was expecting something half decent, but I guess not. Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll drop off the Imperial troops I just picked up, like the lower tier Imperial troops I just picked up. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll keep everything else. Also, Control-Shift-S will sort our army, which I absolutely love. Start converting some of these cavalry. We don't have the war horses. Yeah, if we go across any war horse places as well, I really do need to pick up some more. Yeah, okay, and I'll let everyone else continue to gain up their experience. Yeah, nice. So yeah, realistically, we can't really fight like insane battles. We have to be kind of careful. Do I want to do anything down here? Probably improve the walls is pretty important. I definitely want that siege workshop up, and then we can start working on more walls. Let's do that, yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go over here. Let's see how many men they have in this garrison. And if we need more men, we can always just recruit some more men. But we'll go and see, because, yeah, taking this would be nice. It would really consolidate our power down here in the south. And then we can go over into the desert. I'm really looking forward to fighting in the desert, because it's one of my favorite terrain types in this game. It just looks really cool with all the sand dunes and all of that lovely stuff. So we will make our way over. We can also go recruiting men. This is our first ever main castle we got was this one right here in our Roman Empire campaign. Oh, that's cool as well. I never noticed that the sun actually goes down as well. We just saw the sun go down, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that happen. That's kind of cool. Let's go to this town as well. Really quickly. Let everyone recruit up. And we can always do with more men to throw at the gates. And we can always do with more food as well. Yeah, I don't know if you guys told me, but someone told me that I need to sell my stuff when it's red or when it's green. I'm not sure. Someone said it was red. Can you guys let me know? I guess it makes sense, right? Because like pottery selling for 200 is pretty good. So I need to sell, and like velvet selling for that, yeah, and yeah, I guess maybe it is red. It's kind of weird though, because obviously red doesn't mean go, but that doesn't boost my trading up, does it? No, it didn't say it went up at all. So maybe I just sold that good. Yeah, do let me know, because I do want to do like an Asari campaign next, I think, or Asarie, or how you pronounce it. I wouldn't mind doing like a good merchant campaign, you know? Like, it'd be kind of fun to explore a different part of the game. Even though money is, like, basically, like, doesn't really matter. Alright, well, we need to call some more men to us, but we can do that. So we probably need, like, a big party. Sure. 44 influence to bring him to me. Oh, my God. Why is it so much? Because he hates me? So we need to go up to, like, 700 men and we'll start the siege. Can we get her in as well? Is she close? That's just another 100 men. We can always disband and dismiss some people. There should be someone who's just like 3 hours away from me. But she must have, yeah, she's already in another party apparently. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, what we're going to have to do here, I mean, we've seen the Asari turn up with like a 1,200 man stack before. So we have to be kind of cautious. We also have a lot of artillery pieces. So this is going to be a fairly long siege. Luckily, though, we have plenty of food to last us foreseeable future. They have food as well, so we're not going to be taking attrition anytime soon. But that's fine. We can starve them out, and taking this city would be a great boost. The morale is really low. The morale is 37, so as soon as we break into the walls, their men should probably break. Also, most of it is militia, even though they do have a 141-man garrison, which is, yeah, pretty good. We'll have another 250 men turning up. That'll give us, I don't know if that's enough, though. Also, let's definitely disband that, because we're going to bloody lose everything in a second. Yeah, we might even need a few more men. We might need a few more men. Like, realistically, probably, like, anyone who's a day away needs to join as well, because do I think we're not going to, like, do I think we're going to lose over 250 men before we make it to the wall? It's a possibility. Maybe, like, 300 men. So we'll have, like, 900. They'll have 500. They'll probably lose a few men to attrition by the time we build all our siege equipment and made breaches and stuff. So, yeah, I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be enough. If it's not, then, wow, that kind of sucks. But with more reinforcements turning up, it'll be okay. So let's just do the usual, like, we'll go up to three trebuchets and chill out from there. That should be enough to kill the ballistas on the wall. And anything else they decide to muster. Here we go, another 136 men. That's pretty good. No, you're just going to go off, kill someone else? And go chase down that massive army there and die? I hate it when the AI does this. We literally have to disband him so he doesn't just go and waste his men. But we have to kick him out of the army, and then he'll run back. Oh, God, I actually hate it so much that the AI does this. Because now these guys are going to do it as well. And just engage him, and I'm going to lose all my siege power. But I don't want to give up my my equipment, right? I mean, they're going to kill him, I guess. Which isn't bad, but that's like, look how much weaker they are now. That's also who I need to talk to as well for the main quest. Alright, so up to 700 men. Is that enough? I mean, we're going to try to be closer to 800. But again, I don't want to spend 40 influence to get that guy back. But oh, let's just do that. So if the other army does turn up. Okay, cool. Let's do the artillery now. Get ourselves a battering ram as well to go through the gate. Okay, guys, I kind of need you to start destroying the artillery pieces. That'd be swell. Let's get another trebuchet up and running. I know I could be min-maxing this a little bit better, and like I could have put that artillery piece away and then brought it back and then brought it away. You know, Make sure our cohesion doesn't drop either. I honestly don't know if we're going to have enough men to storm the castle. I mean, they are taking a lot of men through the bombardment phase now, which is good. Just go in my party. No, why are you chasing him? It annoys me so much that they do that. Like, why would you go and chase him down? Just get in my army, you idiot. Also, we took a new castle as well. Nice. I mean, this guy looks like he's going to win, right? It's kind of cool to see as well. We're getting a lot of new faces in Vlandia as well. I guess as we're defeating empires, people are being convinced to join us. So that's a good bonus. But yeah, I think probably next episode we're going to spend the entire time completing the main quest and just fighting the people we need to talk to, and yeah, giving the dragon banner over, because we spent far too long not doing that quest, and we definitely need to finish that one up. So the walls are obviously going to be tough. This is like a level 3 city, right? So the walls are going to be very strong, and it's kind of interesting as well. It looks like the walls are going to be on the same like side of the map, which is going to be exciting to see how that one does turn out. They have also lost close to 50 men due to this bombardment, which is great. Got more men turning up, but it's going to be a huge help having this. And now what I might do as well, as soon as the walls go down, is I might, yeah, I'm going to start building a fire catapult now as well. That'll help out, and I just personally won't use it so I don't kill all my own men. But that will at least give us some sort of like, you know, but oh, fuck. Huh, what do we do here? Do we storm the castle? There's no way we win this battle with the amount of men I have. I think we storm the castle, then I disband, and I disband the army, and I run. And if we lose the castle, we lose the castle. Because there's no way out of this, right? So I think we leave the assault, a nighttime assault on the city. Then what we do is we send off some of the smaller forces from this into the abyss, and hopefully the AI army tracks onto them, and we can make it inside the city with like a 400-man army. That could be our only way of escaping. Look at this city as well. Brutal stuff. So there's one breach there and one breach there. Yeah, we fought on the city before. It's a hard one to take. It's definitely a hard nut to crack. Alright, go, 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 boys. Let's see if we can use this trebuchet as well and try not to kill all our own men again. Has already fired it? Oh, god damn it. Because I want to try and I don't want to try and bring it into that breach, you know? Is it this guy or is it this position that I need to take? No, it's not. It's this position. Yeah, I wonder if we can fire it into that breach before they fully get in. Also, we have so much militia as well. We might not even be able to do this. They made my militia army. It's just like the worst idea possible. Is it loaded? It's not loaded, right? Is anyone going to load it? God damn it. Whatever. Let's just make our way over, try and pick out some missiles with our crossbow, I guess. Oh, he's loading it now, but it's kind of too late. So let's just try and get stuck in. I don't know why the missiles like play so passive nowadays instead of like moving up here. Luckily, we do have reinforcements as well, and the more we kill of them, the easier it's going to be. I mean, already it's starting to look like we're making good progress. I will take that. As we just dive in. Yeah, already we've kind of broken through this breach. Nice. Good work, boys. Good work. Let's open this gate because the AI... Where are all their men? They have like 500... Oh, gosh. Oh, nice. That's so cool. But I'm so screwed. The AI actually goes aggressive now on the gates. That's awesome. That's really good news. Oh, it's because their morale's so bad, isn't it, right? Yeah, that's great to see the AI actually goes aggressive. Oh, that's such a good change. That's such a good change. Because before, it didn't really make any difference. I'm going to die in the siege as well. I can already feel it. Like, you could just basically slice them from behind and it didn't really do anything, if you get my drift. But now it actually seems like the AI goes aggressive in these sieges, which is, yeah, such a better change. God, I actually love Bannerlords and the work they're putting into making these sieges, like, so much better. It seems like every big update, like, they're updating the game, like, every week, which is, first off, insane. But it also seems like every change is just really, you know, good. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Boys, what are you doing? Oh, there's still, like, a fight going on here as well. We're clashing into their backs, yeah. The reason this battle was kind of easy was just because of all the morale they have. The morale was awful. So I get this gate open as well. So we ride our horse like Tywin Lannister. Can we not open it? I think we can. I think we can open it on horseback. That's kind of cool. There's an arrow in the gate as well. Open it, boys. Don't smash me back with this ram. Can I not open this? I'll punch it down. There we go. And battle's won. And we only lost 200 men. That's kind of bad. All right, now let's take a look at the scenario we have left ourselves in, which I'm yeah, not confident in the slightest at all. We'll level everyone up because this might be the last chance they get to level up. It probably actually was better to put crossbows because I would love to fight a defensive siege, if I'm honest. If I can get this army inside the city, hell yeah. I just don't think I'm going to be able to. Honestly. Okay. Because everyone's coming in from every direction. We kind of weren't paying perfect attention. But we have 200k, so maybe we can barter our way out. Yeah. I mean, until this army hits us, though, these guys won't engage us. No, they will. Okay. All right. Try to get away. Let's just see. I mean, he probably won't peace out with me, but we're going to have to give up half our men because this is obviously a battle. I mean, Bands of Power is in their favor, I would assume. Yeah, let's see. Oh, look at this guy as well. He's not even a true Asari either. Let's see if we can convert him first. Okay. I mean, it's very unlikely because it's 4 dots, I think, and I mean, that was 19% chance. Didn't expect to do that. We have to go for some doubles then. There's no critical chances here either. Okay, he likes me being charmful. Okay. We'll go charm again. Nice. We need to get a critical because we think we have one more chance. Do we have any more critical options? Why don't we have critical options? Because we're going to basically do it, but that's the end of the conversation, right? God damn, that was close. That was really close. And he won't let me do it. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we have to try and get away. We're going to lose half our men. We're going to lose 94 men. I mean, there's nothing else we can do, right? It's really dishonorable, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh my god, the game's crashed again. What's going on today, guys? I honestly have no idea. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. I'll get back to this point because wherever the autosave is probably before the siege battle happens. So I'll fight the siege battle again off camera. We'll try and get ourselves inside the castle. Maybe I'll give that conversation another go. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I don't know what's going on with all the crashes. Maybe I need to update my Bannerlord tweaks because I haven't updated that in a little while. Do you guys have any ideas? If it's crashing for you, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.